Hello YouTube, this is MrBKrapful. Yeah, let's talk about crap today. Burger crap. It never ends, and it's always crappy. Not too happy with today's scenario. I don't feel like getting the retro uniform today because it's been a bitch lately. So, no, not the uniform, just work. I don't want you to get confused with that. So, a few things to keep in mind that I'm going to be updating soon with our YouTube channel. We're going to be updating our intro again. Because, I mean, the original intro is cool. I like it. But I came up with this, I found recently some new font to use, and I redid the logo again. So I'm going to probably reintroduce that with a new intro. So that'll be up when episode 40 comes around. So I got to do some editing stuff and add some new things. Also including, we're going to have to get rid of some stuff, but include new stuff. So what I'm getting rid of is Inspector Watch, because there's no point in having to watch it anymore. Because recently I found out, stupid camera position. What I've found out recently is that we now have to deal with Inspector every month. This was from Kraporation, that stated that we're going to be doing an inspection every month now, so it's going to suck. So I'm going to now be calling that Inspector Monthly. So I got to create a new logo. Might as well. Live segments. I'm debating whether or not to keep that. I haven't done a live segment in forever. Last time I did was with Deviant Day. That was 33. So that's 4 episodes back from this one. Or 5, something like that. I think this is 38. That's right. So it's 5 episodes back. So with that set in mind, I'm debating whether or not to keep live segments. Because I want to, but I mean, I'm busy, but at the same time, I don't feel like I should record because there's just too many people. And we've been kind of been dead lately, so it's not helping my situation if someone notices that I'm recording myself at a Burger King. Burger Krap, my mistake. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that situation. Yeah, so let's go on with today. We talk about the past. I'll come up with something to do with the past episodes, but for now, I'm just going to talk about general crap that happens currently. Today sucked. It really did suck. Got in at 10 and I worked till 4 today, and the crap the management team pulled today was much bullshit. Because, alright, so the guy who opened basically got everything set up and everything. He got all the breakfast stuff, kind of. He still needed eggs and sausage. We also got a new assistant manager who's helping us now. And I heard one of our other assistant managers, because now we have technically 3 and we have 1 main manager. The assistant manager who's been here the longest is going to step down and become a shift supervisor soon. So that should be interesting to see, but that'll be a few weeks from now. Anyways, let's get back to today. So what happened was, well, he wanted me to get eggs and sausage, which I was able to do. I got the meat well stocked and everything, which was a pain in the ass because my new manager was showing the new assistant manager around. Or why did I say new manager? Manager was showing my new assistant manager around the store and stuff, and how to do truck. So that was kind of, I'm getting in your way type scenario. In addition, once I did get all the beef out of the way and into the meat well, went to go start cooking it, which was fine. And the guy who was opening helped me out today and cook spec food, because as of lately, my manager does not want me to do breakfast shift anymore. I don't blame her. I suck at doing breakfast. Just breakfast in general now. It's annoying to do. So, I don't blame her. I don't want to do it anymore anyways. So now I'm in charge of cooking the lunch as soon as I arrive. Whether it's 9, well, it has to be at 10. the latest, because if you lunch earlier, then it goes bad, and then we can't sell it, yada yada yada. But we don't care anyways. We pull that stunt. We always don't try to waste anyways. I bet you other Burger Kings do the same. Well, there might be legit ones that actually do throw the waste away, but whenever it's supposed to expire, we keep anyways, and we reuse it. I know we're not supposed to, but that's just how it is. That's how we work. So, anyways, in general, we had lunch done and everything, so I'm like, alright, cool. We'll be good today. No. Because the guy who opened had to leave at 10:30 today. I'm like, what the hell? Why? Apparently he's getting close to 40 hours, which sucks because now we couldn't have that extra person to help us, and I had to be in the kitchen by myself for a half hour, which also sucked. I really didn't want to. So I managed to, you know, stick with it and try to cook burgers and Whoppers and steaks and stuff like that. Just get it all stocked up and clean. Got that done. By the time the guy came in 11, we got things going. Lunch was pretty much ready to go, and we started getting set up everything. Went on break a quarter, like 15 minutes after 11. I went on break, which was fine. The guy who was going to be on production came in around 12, worked out perfectly. We got through 12 to 1 rush, A-okay. We got down to like 2, we technically got to 2:10, but for what I've been hearing, our 12 to 1 was 1:51 today. That's an impressive time. But sadly, this is where it gets downhill. After 1 o'clock, it went, it collapsed. Because the person who came in at 11 had to go on break, which was fine. I still had the guy who was on production. Wait, I'm skipping a lot of shit, aren't I? Hang on, let me rewind.
What's up, YouTube? This is BroKid.com, where we have awesome members and awesome forums, like the Bread Spring, General Discussion, the Blue Room, User Creative Content, and Dirty Laundry as the newsroom. Join us today by emailing us at contact@brokid.com.
Because I just forgot something. Our steamer broke today, and we can't keep our buns in the steamer. It keeps, you know, warm and everything. So that broke. I forgot about that. Because that broke, we had to have someone drop buns on order. Any order we had to drop buns because we can't leave the buns toasted out there because then they get hard and cold and shit like that. You don't want to sell cold, hard burger bun to anyone with a sandwich. So, and it gets worse. I mean, our total one was great timing, but the situation sucked. It made me feel terrible because they took a guy who was supposed to be on production, moved him to the burger board, which was fine. He helped me out, you know, getting those burger sandwiches out of the way. But in addition, I was on main board, and I had a few Whopper orders, and he was getting burger orders. So I tried to get the burger meat done. I tried to get the buns to him. You know, at one point I had a guy from Specboard help me because, you know, I was just kind of busy. I didn't have any time because as soon as I go drop meat, bing! Welcome to Burger Crap. How can I fuck you? Happen. So I don't want to. Nah, I gotta remember that one. I don't get it. It's just, you know, I couldn't leave the board to go do beef. I couldn't. It just sucked. So with that set in mind, let's go back to where I was when I said went downhill. I actually went downhill right before lunch. So even though our time was perfect somehow, I don't get that shit. Anyways, so he goes on break. We're fine. I had the production person guy. We had to actually take a person from up front to come help us in the kitchen. We got slammed. All our beef was practically gone. We had to constantly drop T-grill because T-grill pouches weren't made. Nothing got really done. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't have any T-grill pouches to begin with. So we had to cook T-grill. So we cooked T-grill. I cut some up so I could get the pouches out and give it out to the customers, which was fine. But we couldn't prep any because we were constantly busy. So the T-grill that was in our pan, we kind of used for whenever anyone ordered. Yeah, so that didn't get used up right away. What else happened? We still got slammed, and we nearly ran out of beef. Luckily enough, we had enough Thank God no one came in after we got for the rush, and we just, you know, restocked back up. Guy comes back from break from when he had to, and the manager told me before they got back in, have one person, you know, do sanitize water, another person do dishes, and the other person do the sweeping and mopping. Basically, we had 2 people, and we had 3 chores to do, so I figured, oh, we'll do a rotation. One guy does dishes, one guy stays on board. Once the dishes get done, have the guy come off board, do sanitize water, the guy who was doing dishes go on board, you know, just to get through a little cycle type thing, and I was able to, you know, maintain on main board and keep up with everything. That didn't happen. Now, those 2 decided to go do dishes and sanitize water at the same time while I was on boards getting killed. Eventually, we had, you know, people at the front tell them to get back in the kitchen and help me, at least one. So I was able to manage to get that done. Guy got pissed off, and he's just, it's like talking to a wall to this guy, so I just said, fuck it, you know, till he got fucked. At that point, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to deal with it, because this bullshit. Guy doesn't want to listen, what's the point of him continuing today, because as soon as I tell him to do something, he's not going to listen, and as soon as I tell the management team, they'll talk to him about it, but does anything change? No. Whatever, so they both left at 3. I was by myself in the kitchen for an hour, which was bullshit. And let's see here. I managed. Well, the guy who was here till 3, from 12 to 3, he actually stayed another 20 minutes to make sure I was okay, which was great because the other guy who was here earlier than the guy who came in at 12 was the guy I couldn't get a hold of because it's like talking to a wall to this guy. He left already, so I didn't. You know, I'm like, fuck him. So I had the production guy. So the production guy helped me, you know, make sure spec board was stocked. I made sure my board was stocked, the main board. I kept Buns handy just in case. I tried to get level up. He got the level up for me. He made sure spec board was stocked. Everything was good. So 20 minutes later go by. We had to take him off the schedule to go home because we were blowing labor, which I don't understand how the fuck we always blow labor. So they sent him home. They sent a person up front home at like 3:30, quarter to 4, and there was like 2 people up front, one me in the kitchen. Now you're wondering, where the hell is the management team? They're in a fucking meeting. Nah. I can't believe they were in the meeting. So, all because the assistant manager who went on vacation a week ago came back. So they had to have a meeting. Well, no, yeah, we had a new assistant manager came in today too, so they also had a meeting with that person. So it's like, oh, let's just make a meeting for like the next hour, which sucked because I didn't get anything done. I didn't get prep done. I barely got level up. Dishes are just, you know, dishes. There was some left that still need to get done. What else happened? It was crap. It was slow and crap. I mean, and no one wanted to listen. It was just, I hate Mondays type situation. So, that was my day in a nutshell. I mean, it was shitty. Tomorrow, I'm working from 12 to 4. Wednesday or Thursday, I'm working either 9:30 to 4 or 9 to 4. Something like that. I don't know. They always screw me over the times, because I used to remember the times really well. Now I don't. It's just like, fuck the times. I just can't seem to remember it that well. So, anyways, yeah, so that was just a lot of bullshit that kept happening. But, good news for those who watch me, and I'm trying to regulate more episodes lately. The reason why I'm doing more episodes now is because we're kind of delayed on doing our reception video and BTD Deviants project, which is what I just said, because one of our guys is having a hard time finding the editing program, which I don't blame. I understand. So it's going to take time, which means I'm probably going to do another trailer stating that it'll probably be out maybe late August. I don't know. It all depends when he can figure it out. So, otherwise, I'm going to try to come up with my own solution. I think I have a solution that could solve that situation. I've probably do an image by image type scenario, frame by frame image, edit the picture into it, and have the time reduced in Windows Movie Maker. So, yeah, that's what I use. I don't care. So, in that situation, yeah. I think that would be the best goal if he can't get the editing program. So just to get the project out of the way and done. Once I get done with that, then I'll be working on Noki 76 Productions, which is, you know, a good friend of mine. Get his videos out. And then resume normally with MrBKrapful stuff, gaming videos, calm down videos on my Tom414870 channel, and try to do some more BTD and stuff, because at the end of August we're doing another weekend. So, and that won't take long because it's going to be a shorter weekend. There's not much going to happen. I'll probably do 3 episodes of BTD Deviants, and I don't know what Noki 76 is going to do, but he's probably going to do some behind the scenes stuff as well. So there's a lot still going on. I go back to college August 29th, sadly, which means I'll be working weekends again, and because the external hard drive, I think I don't have to worry too much about, you know, editing, saving videos, so I'll try to produce an episode, I wouldn't say per weekend, but maybe every other weekend. So I'm not, you know, caught in a, not doing these, not as K-N-O-T, and not N-O-T, doing these videos, because that's what happened. I got into this situation where I'm like, okay, I'm updating, weeks go by, oh no, I didn't update, so let me do another update. So it's like, I gotta try to keep up with it, and it sucks that I can't. So, alright YouTube, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try to get some linkage on these videos that I've been doing recently. I gotta put the links in there, I keep forgetting to. So yeah, subscribe today, you know, so crappy. Also check out this little advertisement. I keep putting this advertisement because I want people to join me if they can. So join this, you know, awesome forum, brokid.com. Contact at brokid.com is the email address. Send us an email to that email address. We'll send you an invite and you can join us. So other than that, YouTube, I'm out. I'll talk to you later. And as always, it never ends, and it's always crappy. Later, YouTube. Subscribe for more videos. I'm out.